Yeah, today we're having the first state of Tennessee qualifier for the Drive, Chip, and Putt Championship. It's one of 4 sites in the state of Tennessee, one in Memphis, Chattanooga, Knoxville, and then here in the Middle Tennessee area. We are the first one that's being held this year where they qualify to go from here to Atlanta, and then those winners go to Augusta National the Sunday before the Masters in 2015 to qualify for the national event. These applicants, well, they could come from anywhere really, but their majority, I'd say 99% of them are from the Middle Tennessee area, Nashville, Murfreesboro, Lebanon, Mount Juliet, Brentwood, Franklin, and obviously Smyrna. And their age group is from 7, there's 5 age groups from 7 to 17. So they're qualifying in stages, and then you have boys and girls events. And it was set up so well with the driving range in the putting green area that they're actually coming back here for the sub-regional in August. So the winners and the qualifiers from Smyrna, Middle Tennessee, and from Memphis, Knoxville, and Chattanooga, those winners will all come back here in August for the sub-regional. And we were chosen for the sub-regional site because of the way it is laid out. It's a perfect scenario. There's a lot of them that are already plugged in somewhere. Some of them plugged into the first tee, others plugged in at their golf courses. Some of them play the Tennessee PGA Junior Tour. But this also exposes them and their parents and the media and the public to this initiative. Augusta National got behind it last year in the fall and did some trial sites and had the first ever national event at the 2014 Masters. And they are actually the ones that's funding it through the USGA, United States Golf Association, and the PGA of America. So it's a great opportunity for young kids to get exposed to the game and possibly go on and be competitive and hopefully make it to Augusta National.
Yeah, so we have a Drive, Chip, and Putt initiative out here in Smyrna, Tennessee today at Smyrna Municipal Golf Course. It's an initiative from Augusta National, the PGA of America, and the USGA. We've all teamed up to put all these skill competitions in place. So they come out, they hit 3 drives, they hit 3 chips, hit 3 putts. We take an aggregate total score and add it all up, and we just have 184 kids out here today going through the competition. It's a really great growth in the game initiative for golf. I picked Smyrna really because it was central located in Tennessee. We had to pick through a couple locations in Tennessee. Smyrna was really just a great spot, and we picked Hal Loflin, PGA member out here at Smyrna, who's very involved in the Tennessee PGA, so we picked him, knew he'd do a great job getting the volunteers together. And then also just the layout of the range, having the range and the putting green so close together, it really just has a nice flow to it for the competition. We have girls and boys that start at 7 and 9, and they go in age increments all the way up to 14 and 15. So we have the 5 different divisions of the age groups going out. So the winner of each of the divisions, the 3 overall leaders of each age division and gender division, move on to, on August 27th, they have a sub-regional, and it's right back here at Smyrna. And so that'll be combining all the Tennessee regionals and some from Mississippi and Alabama as well.
Since the Drive, Chip, and Putt is a joint initiative between the USGA, PGA of America, and Masters Tournament Foundation, I'm kind of representing the USGA portion here today. So Tennessee Golf Association oversees all of amateur golf throughout the state of Tennessee, and how could you not be excited about 180 plus kids out here trying to make it to Augusta next April. So we're out here just having a great time with all of these kids, trying to just grow the game, get a lot of beginners out here, a lot of accomplished players, and it's just a great way to enjoy the game and be out here and enjoy the sport. It's all funded through the Masters Tournament Foundation. So the Masters has been very gracious in launching this initiative along with partnership with the USGA and the PGA of America. And so it's fully funded through the Masters Tournament Foundation. They realize that growing the game is very important to all of us, and this is their way to try and help that and start at a very young age and allow these youngsters the opportunity to get to Augusta. And it's a wonderful place, a golf mecca. And all these kids are trying to get there, and so we're doing our part today.
Yeah, I'm Jeff Abbott. I'm the Executive Director of the Tennessee PGA, and we're charged with running the Drive, Chip, and Putt national event here in conjunction with the Augusta National and the USGA as well as the PGA of America. So we've got 50,000 kids competing across the entire country. We got nearly 200 of them here at the Smyrna Municipal Golf Course. It's going awesome. Thankfully, Mother Nature's cooperated. We had a beautiful day and a lot of young, anxious kids. We got some great swings out there. We got some of the young guns bombing it on the range, and it's a pleasure to come to the Smyrna here. It's a great community. They always embrace golf, and we're proud to work with Hal Loflin, our head PGA professional here. Yeah, I mean, it means a lot. I mean, on the line, ultimately, these kids get a chance to go to Augusta National, where all the big players in the day get to play, and at this young age they'll get to go compete the Sunday before the Masters on a big stage televised on the Golf Channel, so it's a special opportunity. It's really for everyone. I mean, it starts at age 7, and so you have beginners out here, but it'll go up to 17-year-olds. So we got the grid set up to 300 yards, so we'll have some long hitters, but the younger kids, they're getting it out there to 100 yards, nice and straight. So it's really for all ages and all talent levels.
It's great that Smyrna has been so wonderful in letting us have this here. I know it takes up a lot of time, and they've got a lot of volunteers, so we've got a lot of people from the city that are helping us out, which is fantastic. It's great for the kids. It gives them something to shoot for. It's a pretty easy thing to comprehend for new players, so it's really 3 stations they have to master between driving, chipping, and putting. The intricacies of the game will come later for the newcomers, which there are many of them here, but there are also some experienced kids here that I think feel a little bit of pressure knowing that there's some great stuff at the end of the rainbow if they can get that far. We'll be doing this every year as far as we know, and so if they're interested in registering next year, watch the Masters. It'll have all the details on how to sign up for events in 2015. Golf's a great game, teaches core values to kids and adults alike. We believe that putting kids in golf together is going to make them more successful in life, and this is really a good first starting point for them.
I just appreciate the town and the council and the town manager allowing us the opportunity to be able to have these kind of events in the community. It's just something that allows a recreational sport and an opportunity for kids to get involved with golf and have exposure to our facility. And then we have state representatives here today. We have the Tennessee Golf Foundation, Tennessee Golf Association, Tennessee PGA, working as we do the qualifier, but also seeing what it's all about. So we're getting exposure from golf associations as well.